Right, you're the military expert. What's Asav's strategy here?
He spread out his men, hoping to stop us in our tracks. Not what I would do.
So what would you do if you were Asav?
Besides lose the beard, hang back, let you do the heavy lifting, then swoop in and grab up the tusk once you've done all the hard work.
Devious?
Practical. Mitigates a lot of risks.
Lucky you're on my team.
Yeah, you are. I'm a little surprised Assad's not doing the same thing. Maybe his expert knows more than we think.
Right. All the more reason to wrap this up quickly, then.
Incredible.
You got that right. Want a closer look?
Sure. Magnificent. How long do you suppose it takes to carve something like this?
Years. Decades, even. The Hoysala certainly did have a knack for stonework.
And the war, it seems.
That too. They must have made these to commemorate their victories against the Persians.
Looks like they put up a good fight.
They did. Pity it didn't last. But their loss is our gain, right?
That carving looks familiar.
Yes, it's the same symbols on our disc.
Must mean we're close, right?
It's gotta mean something. Hopefully finding these symbols will give us some answers.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's roll. Give me a second.
I can wait. Time to go. Fraser, hold up. Careful. More of Assault's forces. Look there. One of Assault's trucks.
Looks clear out here. The motif here matches the giant relief we saw earlier. We're definitely in the right place. This should do the trick. Look up there. Parashurama's bow. Matches the symbol in the tower.
So, Parashurama.
Parashurama?
Parashurama. Right. Who is he again?
Okay. 6th avatar of the god Vishnu. A fearsome warrior. Trained in the martial arts by Shiva himself, but only after conquering the whole world to convince him of his worthiness.
And I thought I had it bad. Let's get inside. What do you suppose this place was?
Hard to say. A fortress? Not the right layout for a temple.
Nice to be out of that shithole finally.
I was starting to think the boss was all talk.
Hey!
You boys really don't want me shooting from down here. That's it. We're clear.
Probably alerted the others.
Can't be helped. Come on.
There, on the mountain!
Here come the others! Good one!
Okay. We're all clear.
Won't be the last of them. There was a big truck parked out front.
We'll keep our eyes open.
Would have preferred a head start over a sov.
Not much we can do. Besides, doesn't matter who starts, only who finishes.
Fair point. What is it? A shrine?
Don't think so. Don't see any deities hanging about. Let's find a way up. Follow me. I see them, but they don't see us. Amazing, all things
One down
considered.
over here. We have company.
Oh, this should be. Shit! Shut up!
Finish!
Fraser, get down!
Son!
That's it. The site is secure.
Yes, it is.
Let's press on.
Just what I was gonna say. Some kind of mechanism. Here we go. Perfect. That should do it. Across at least.
Damn it. See another way over there?
Sit tight. Or stand. Stand tight.
Oh, no, no!
Beg your pardon?
Doing all right?
I'm fine. Okay, guess this isn't the way in.
Oh, there you are. Having fun?
Nearly there. Made it.
Impressive.
Thanks. Come on. Well, looky here. What are you willing to bet?
Told you it's some kind of key.
Gold star for you. Now let's see what it does.
What is it? Ancient Hoysala jigsaw puzzle?
Ah, of course. I'm making a bow. Look at that.
Parashurama. Now what?
Now, I guess we turn this crank and see what happens next.
You think it's safe?
You know that treasure hunting is not a good gig for the risk of us, right?
Neither is being a mercenary. Difference is when I pull the pin on a grenade, I know what's going to happen next.
My way's much more fun. Did you hear that?
You feel that? Fraser, look at that.
How about that? It's that massive relief we visited earlier. And you were worried we were going to turn that crank and die.
Guess it's good I've got an archaeologist's daughter with me. It must have been fun growing up, eh?
It had its moments. I learnt a lot. Hoysala Empire was kind of his thing. Took up a lot of his time, though. Me, if I go digging for treasure, I better make a buck or two.
Oh, sure. I don't take big risks without a good payday.
I imagine so. Like running an army, huh? That's a big responsibility.
Second nature. It's my father's company. He retired, I took over.
Family business.
Made a real mess of it. What, you should know? Heard you and those Drake brothers are close.
Yeah, well, it's a conversation for another time.
So, where to next?
There's the fort above the waterfalls with the trident. And there's the fort in the mountains sporting the axe.
Suppose I should have asked about the Drakes before I took the job.
Not much to tell. I know Nate pretty well. Sam less so. He seemed to just appear out of thin air.
Let's find a way to get back down to the car.
Sounds good.
Shit, Fraser!
Ah, this is open now.
So, waterfalls and mountain. Check.
Hey, just so you know, Nathan Drake is no longer in the picture. You don't have to worry about him.
I had my concerns.
Why do you accept my offer?
I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. Especially with everyone wanting to see me fall.
I hear that. But on the plus side...
Oh, there's a plus side?
Oh, when people have low expectations, it's much easier to take them by surprise. As far as I'm concerned, this business is tough enough on your own. You have to take any advantage you can.
You always worked alone?
Mostly.
How old were you when you started?
Young. Learned quickly enough I needed to let people think they were getting their way, and then I could get the upper hand.
Too subtle for me. I always preferred the direct approach.
Yeah, whatever works, I say.
Was hoping they'd get bored and leave.
Probably won't unless we ask nicely.
I'll be right back.
You got it.
Let's go.
Hey, hold on. Fraser, we've got company up ahead.
They're on top! Here goes everything.
Fraser! Sniper!
Take us on!
Not fun!
No way out there!
Fraser, get out there! All clear.
Let's see what we've got here. Up in there. Interesting. Some kind of Hoysala token.
Hope that was productive.
Just a token of some kind. Old Hoysala thingy.
Think we need it?
Need? Probably not. Want? Definitely.
Got me.
Well, will you look at that?
You seem excited.
Looks like there's something in the structure there. Besides monkeys. I don't see a way across.
Neither do I.
What have we here? Let's see. Is it just me, or does that look like a map?
Looks like our map.
I'll just jot that down. There's a slot. Just the right size for a token. Let's give it a whirl.
It filled one of the spots on the map.
Yeah. Wonder what happens if we find them all.
Look at that bracelet.
It must have belonged to one of their queens. Another crest of a Hoysala king. Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this.
What about the symbols up there?
Symbols? Those figures must be the old Hoysala kings. 11 all in all.
Hey, look. Shiva's axe. Spotted this on the tower, too.
Shiva. It was the god of destruction, right?
Yes, but maybe not in the way you're thinking.
So not flowing through that.
Definitely not. Here we go.
Hey, I'll take care of this one.
Okay. Sure, in reverse.
You're welcome.
Ah, Salah versus the tiger.
Doesn't seem like a fair fight.
Salah won, actually. He was protecting his guru and killed the animal in one blow. It's where the name Hoysala comes from. Hoi, meaning strike, in their language.
I'll learn something new today.
There'll be a quiz later. They've left their climbing gear.
They should come in handy.
Correction. Our climbing gear. Oh, oh. God, a bit hard on the wrists.
I think I hear voices up ahead.
Hello, boys.
I'm smaller than most men.
Careful.
We are.
Hey!
You okay?
Slightly deaf, but I'm good.
Good. Let's keep moving. Oh my.
What the hell is this?
Okay, let's see what this does.
That statue moved.
Well, let's see how this goes. probably go to hell. That's elaborate. Oh shit.
Statue moved again.
Look out! Bugger! That was close! All right. I think that did it. Come on over.
Coming.
Oh, for goodness sake.
3 statues, with 2 different symbols now. A star, and wings.
They're all Hoysala sun symbols, but I like them.
Son of a bitch!
Near miss there.
This is right.
Nearly there. Right, we got it. Come on over.
Nice. Right behind you.
Figured we had our one go.
Did you know that?
Everything always comes in 3. We'll see. Close shave! Okay, so far so good. That would have hurt! There. Oh, no, that one whizzed by. Oh, fresh air.
Here we go. Guess this'll be a picture of an X.
Good guess. trickier. Nice to see you, Shiva.
Right. Let's turn the water on.
Whoa, whoa. What's to say it's not different this time? What if it's fire or something?
You're messing with me.
I'm totally messing with you.
Here we go.
I'm a little disappointed it wasn't fire.
Another waterfall.
Yeah. It's 2 out of 3 now.
Hoysala went to an absurd amount of trouble to hide the tusk.
Well, the tusk was the symbol of Hoysala dominance, representing their wealth and their might.
A nice trophy for the Persians.
Yeah. My dad always thought that the tusk was something even greater, though.
What? Your dad was after the tusk?
Oh, my dad was obsessed with it. He spent every day and night researching it. All our money wasted on fruitless expeditions.
Heard that one before. So what came of it?
I don't know. Well, he sent me and my mum away. He said it was no longer safe. And off to Australia we went. And now here I stand on the outskirts of Halabadu. That's pretty funny. And the last fort's nestled above the falls. The one with the trident.
Australia. Your accent makes sense now.
Yeah,
Fraser's not exactly an Indian surname either.
it was my mum's. Let's head back to the car. Gotta love a shortcut.
Glad we don't have to go back the way we came.
I would have made you dodge the axes.
Just the one by the falls left.
Sounds like a plan.
Makes more sense why Asolv's after the tusk now. Figured he just wanted the money, like us.
He'll use it to rally people to his cause. Wave it in the government's face. Just like all the other times.
This has happened before?
Oh yeah. Ever since the young king lost to the Persians, everyone's wanted to lay claim to it, to this land.
And here I thought we were just going on a treasure hunt.
We are. Let men like Asav fight over it. It's none of our concern.
Fighting wars was my concern for a time.
Good point. But you did it for the cash.
Usually.
What about when you worked for Saab?
Definitely a cash grab. Hardly worth the trouble.
Ouch. Why do it then?
Needed to establish my rep, eh? Figured I'd start with the worst of the bunch.
One sec. Right. Where were we?
Where was I? Oh, right. I worked with the Sov to establish my rep. Figured I'd start with the worst of the bunch.
Nowhere to go but up after that.
Beautiful out here.
This your first visit to India?
Yeah.
Not a lot of perks in this line of work, but travel is definitely one of them.
Where have you been?
Where haven't I been?
Whichever question works for you.
Well, I haven't been to the States.
Really?
Yeah, well, the stuff I'm looking for is usually old, right? The US was only founded a couple of 100 years ago.
True.
What about you? Where do you want to go?
Iceland.
Nice choice. Beautiful there.
Well, it's quiet. Unspoiled. And I want to see those northern lights.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's on the bucket list too. You should go when we're done here.
Someday. Have other things to attend to first.
Oh, hold on. Let's hit pause on this. Come on. I'd love a second set of eyes.
Right behind you.
Another token for my collection.
Was there a quieter way to do that?
Nah,
Find anything?
found another token. Okay, so we were talking about...
Anyway, like I was saying, someday. Have other things to attend to first.
I'm just gonna take a look around.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out. Careful. The Sov's men might be around.
I'm just gonna take a look around.
Do what you have to do.
Oh, there isn't a bad view anywhere around here. There's a little cave over there. Can't hide from me. I've got your brothers and sisters waiting for you.
Turn up anything useful?
Another fabulous token. Hey, let's poke about.
I'm in.
Check it out. It's Ganesh's trident. Man, glad I climbed that tower, eh?
Ganesh. Remover of obstacles.
He's a good one to know. You pray to him when you start something new, or need to clear your mind of doubts and worry.
Oh, remover of obstacles.
Exactly.
But why the elephant's head?
Ah, well, his father Shiva gave it to him.
How thoughtful.
After Shiva chopped off his human head.
Not yet. Waiting on Cobra 8.
I've got your back. Let's just keep this quiet as long as we can. Damn it! We're spotted! You need to move!
You cannot win!
No! Over there. Nice shot!
Tell me what you find. Okay. Will not stop us! Fire! Fire! Not finished!
That's it. The site's clear.
Okay, that's not it. No, this. What's the trick here?
What? Looked like a button.
Yeah, I just wanted you to have a go at something. That's a good sound.
One of the spokes on the wheel just turned around.
And how about you? That's two.
Here's another. I'll do it.
Found you. Only one left. Last but not least. That should do it.
Okay. Back to the big wheel thing.
Big wheel thing?
Whatever the archaeological term for it is.
Big wheel thing works. Hey!
Did it?
Goddamn right I did. Oh, come on.
Looks like we're going under.
Rightio.
There's our faucet.
One trident coming up. Oh, what the hell? That's not fair.
It's Ganesh.
Hello, sir.
Come on, let's get this over and done with.
Yep.
Whoa! Shit! See? I told you it was dangerous. You hurt.
Just my dignity.
Here we go.
Let there be water. And now that's 3. You know, you're pretty good at this whole treasure hunting thing.
I'm a quick study.
One question, though. I reckon that you could pretty much do anything you want. Why are you so keen to get Shoreline back?
Seriously? My partner turns my own men against me. My lieutenant makes off with a bounty. Nathan and Samuel Drake get off scot-free, and you're asking why I want Shoreline back.
Yeah.
It was on my watch. I lost it on my watch. All right, what the hell is that thing you keep playing with?
It's my stress toy. It showed up in the mail a few weeks after we got to Australia. All right, we better get a move on. We don't want Asab to get ahead of us.
You know, I've had my fair share of screw-ups. You just pick yourself up and move on.
I don't like to fail.
No one does, love.